Thank you. Mr. Keller, nice to see your face. Maybe I should have scheduled finals for every week, huh?
That is not very funny.
Well, Mr. Buchanan, you're just about the last.
Yeah, well, I studied. I did. But you're tough.
Yeah, I'm tough. You always complain and you always do well. And the grades will be the grades will be posted outside my office Friday, 0900.
Hey, why not party first, then grade the exams, right?
I didn't forget about the end-of-term party, don't worry.
All right, Marty Saybrook's at noon. Now, I'm gonna go catch up with Rachel. She was out of here early.
Yeah, well, she studied.
I studied!
Ms. Lou. Well, it's hard to believe this is the end of term, isn't it? Oops.
General Carpenter.
Just put it on the pile there.
Hi. I was hoping you might have a minute for me, maybe?
Kevin will stay till the very last minute. He likes to double-check all of his answers. Not me. I answer and go. I hate tests. You know, I was surprised to see you there. I wouldn't know how to concentrate. I had to focus on something. Something other than Todd's breaking out. Who knows where he is? Look, Marty, you hang out here, and I'll poke my head out and try and find Kevin. He wanted to make sure that you knew that we were going to drive you home with no arguments. Wasn't planning to argue. Good. I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'll be here. Oh, sorry.
No, you just...
I'm starving.
Does the jacket fit all right? The man at the thrift store was about your size.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. It's like it was made for me. Listen, Rebecca, I want to thank you for everything. You know, the coat, the food, the good word you must have put in for me upstairs. I don't think I was going to make it after yesterday. Kind of scary, huh?
No, not to me. I'm pretty scared for you, though. Look, Todd, you can't stay.
Listen, Rebecca, is there any way you can get any cash?
I'm sorry, I just don't have any.
Can you borrow?
Who from? I mean, well, Wanda, she already gives me a place to stay, and she lets me eat at a restaurant.
Well, that's cool. Ask her.
I'm afraid if I ask her, there'll be questions. Anyone I go to, they're going to ask questions, and
Rebecca,
then
look, there's cops all over the place. I mean, you may as well just turn me in. I know I'm asking you a lot, but it's up to you. It's either the cops or the what?
There's somebody at the door, at the front door. Somebody's there. Somebody's out there.
I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't looking. Please.
No, thanks.
Marty, I guess seeing me is kind of hard.
I heard about your parole. I just didn't think... Not here, not so soon.
You're not happy about my being...
You shouldn't be here, Powell. Not after all I've been through. It's still not over for me.
For me either. You know that. I'll always be trying...
You think you know, but you don't. It's still there. It still gets in the way. Just waiting out.
Swayed in you.
It's none of your business. So wait, I just... Things are not that great. And on top of it, they can't find Todd. He's on the loose and...
I know, but I'd like to think that there's a difference between Todd and me.
Sure there's a difference. I said so in court.
Look, I'm sorry if when you see me that it makes you feel... I don't know what I was expecting. I'm sorry.
Sorry?
It isn't enough. I know.
I just keep expecting to hear that they found Todd, that they put him away for good this time.
I hope so too, Marty. Believe me, we'll all be better off. Todd is very, very smart and very twisted.
Well, he's probably long gone. It may be crazy to stick around Lambview. There's no one to help him, and everyone's looking for him, right? Powell?
Well, what do you want me to say? I don't know anything. I don't want to upset you. I've done that enough.
Well, you're making it worse now, so just tell me. Say it.
I saw a lot of Todd, okay? That was the worst part about being in prison. He's got it in for me now, too. When he tried to break out before, I was the guy who stopped him. That's why they moved my parole up.
I didn't know.
Anyway, what you said about Todd not being crazy enough to want to hang out around here, I'm not so sure. Something happened in prison. I swear, Marty, the guy has totally lost it. He's worse now than when you knew him. I hate to say it, but there's just no way to tell what he might try to do anymore.
Okay, what are we gonna do? I mean, no one comes here except for me.
The cops must have followed you.
No.
Look, did they come back and ask you something? You must have said something that made them suspicious.
No, I didn't say a
Rebecca,
word
you really
to
should,
anyone.
you should be more careful, you know?
But I was alone. I know I was. Nobody followed me. Now we just have to figure out what...
Quiet. What we gotta do is you gotta go out there and you gotta find out who it is. All right, now talk loud, and I'll just stand here by the door and I'll be listening.
Oh, Todd, I can't do this.
Oh, come on. They're not supposed to be here. You are. They're trespassing. They're not gonna hurt you. Now, if anything goes wrong, I'll just come running.
And what if it's the police?
Look, I'm not going back to prison.
Todd, listen, I can't do this.
Come on now. Come on now. You can do this. Do this for me, okay? Just go out there and find out who it is and get them to leave. I'll keep you safe, Rebecca. Now, go on. Go on.
All right. I know you're out here. I heard you. Now, you're trespassing. This is private property. Rebecca? Angela.
Miss Haynes, really, if you don't mind.
There's something that I have to tell you. Two things.
Yes.
General Carpenter, when I heard about what happened to that baby,
Miss Haynes.
well, your daughter-in-law's baby, I mean, it never would have happened if it hadn't been for me. I mean, if I hadn't been fooled by...
Yes, I appreciate the sentiments, but I really would rather not talk about it.
Oh, sorry. I probably shouldn't have brought up your grandson, but it's because of that all the rest is just so... Well, it just blew me away, and I had to say something to you, you know, to your face. It's the right thing to do, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just came from the dean's office. Over an hour. They're not gonna kick me out like I deserve. They're gonna make me repeat the term. I can take all my classes over in the spring, except for yours. They're gonna let me make up all the rest. Though, he told me that you wrote a letter, and that's why they're letting me do it.
Well,
you
I
helped
understood,
me.
but-
Why did you do that? After all the trouble that I caused you? I mean, you're being so nice to me.
Emily, what you did was foolish. You should have known better. You lied. But the decisions you made were not your own. You were manipulated by Dorian. I hold her responsible.
Still attacking me, General?
Is someone special expecting some?
Oh, Kane, look at these boots. These boots are so great. Look at these.
Kane, pay attention, will you? This is important.
Oh, honey, yeah, I'm sure it is very important. Otherwise, you wouldn't have woke me up at 6:30 in the morning.
6:45, Kane. Don't exaggerate. 6:45.
Yeah, okay.
I couldn't sleep. We have so much to do here, so many decisions to make before our wedding.
Yeah. Still think it might be a better idea just to elope.
I don't want to hear that
Oh!
word again.
Oh, okay,
no,
okay,
don't
okay.
Ever
Just
say
don't
that
hit me,
evil
don't hit me.
word. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, Kane. You don't
Okay.
mean it either. You know how much I want a big wedding, right?
I know, honey. Ever since Max and Luna's big shebang.
Well, I think our wedding should be at least as romantic as Max and Luna's.
Well, it's fine, honey, as long as our wedding is your last wedding. Ow! Ow! Okay. Max and Luna's wedding times 10, all right? Just as long as we don't have the same problems, you know? I don't want to jump out of any plane or anything like that.
That is why we are trying to make plans, Kane, because we don't want any problems.
What, problems? Us? Yeah.
I'm right here in the here and now. That is where I am, because Kane, we are finally gonna get married.
Yeah, great.
And we're gonna finally get our own house.
That's right.
And you're finally gonna get a job. Right? Come on, Kane. You promised you'd look for a real person's job.
And I will look for a real person's job. It's just a matter of what I'll find. That's all.
Come on.
You better get that. It might be the last caterer on earth you haven't spoken to.
Hello? Yes, speaking. Who? Oh, yeah, of course I remember you.
Who?
I'm sorry, what? Can you... What?
What?
No, I'm sorry, what do you want?
What?
No, you mean, are you serious? No, I can't believe this.
I can't believe they even let you on this campus. You have a lot of nerve showing up here. What's wrong? Can't you look at me? Claudia, darling?
I've seen enough of you, Miss Haynes, to last me a lifetime. Sloan, I need to talk to you. In private, please. Would you kindly dismiss this young lady?
This is my classroom, Dorian.
It's all right, General. I
No,
was
no,
just
you
about...
stay here.
I said what I had to say. You've no idea how much I hate you.
You have no idea how little I care. General, are all of your students as empty-headed as this one?
Dorian, get out.
I am tired of letting you tell me how stupid I am. You think you're smarter than I am?
I think. Case closed.
Then explain something to me if you're all that smart. Why is it that everybody, even the man that I hurt the most, they're all willing to let me apologize and they've all forgiven me? Who's forgiven you lately, Dorian Lord? We all know the answer to that, don't we? No one, not even your daughter Cassie. And you caused your baby's death. Well, if that's what it means to be your kind of smart, I'm glad I'm not. Thanks for listening.
You have my attention. What do you want, Dorian?
Sloan, I want to see Cassie.
Angela, what are you doing here? I didn't even know you were in town.
I left my suitcase back at the bus station, but I wanted to stop
Never
by.
expected to see you again.
I wanted to see you, especially. I have to admit, I'm a little surprised to run into you here.
Why? This place is quiet and peaceful. God knows this place still, no matter what you did to it.
So you come here
To think. Why not? No one else is using it.
Well, Rebecca, I'm glad that you found your own way and that you still have some good memories of this place.
I didn't say that.
Look, sweetie, I know, my mistake. Well, obviously, they haven't turned off the heat. Is the power still on? Is the phone working?
And what if it is? Oh, am I supposed to thank you for not disconnecting everything after you ran after Kane Rogan?
I didn't mean it like that. What I meant was, you are not staying here alone, are you?
No, I left when it happened.
So you are at Wanda's? Good. Just so that I know that you're taken care of.
Look, you never answered my question. What are you doing here? If you're here to see me, I
wanted to see you, yes. But I also was requested to come.
Somebody asked you to come back? I'm sorry, but I have a hard time believing that. And what about the police? If they find you, they're gonna arrest you in a minute.
My legal problems have been taken care of. Well, they will be. And I'm not worried. And in the meantime, I thought that if I am here... Rebecca, please.
Whatever it is, no.
All I want is to talk to you. That's all I want, to see you. Maybe in time you'll understand why I did what I did.
Forget it, okay? I feel exactly the same way that I did when you left, okay? That's my answer.
All right. Then I won't bother you. Are you sure?
More than sure.
Then just let me grab a few things out of the office.
No, don't go in there.
Why not? What's the matter? What is it, Rebecca?
wildly romantic fragrance from Revlon.
Question, if your cold pill's so good, how come your symptoms keep coming back? Because your pill doesn't work 24 hours. Introducing Effidac 24, the first cold tablet so effective, just one works 24 hours. Look, Sudafed drops off after 6 hours, Tavist after 12. So you're...
I need to see my daughter. But that loathsome restraining order won't allow me to.
Not interested.
Sloan, Cassie and Andrew have gone away, is that right?
Is it?
Well, that's what I heard. Is it true?
You tell me.
I know that they've gone away. I need to know where.
Andrew's taken her away on vacation.
Where? Sloan, please. I need to know where they've gone.
Not in a million years.
You are a parent. You made terrible mistakes with your son, William. If he were alive today, wouldn't you want to go to him? Wouldn't you want to beg for his forgiveness? I want to see Cassie. I want to explain to her.
There is no
I want to
explanation
tell her-
for what you've done. None that she wants to hear. No one cares how you feel, Dorian. You engineered this whole thing. Live with your decisions.
Don't you turn your back on me. Don't you...
I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. This is awful.
Marty, it's okay.
I wanted to give you myself like a normal woman.
There's nothing wrong with you, Marty.
You asked me to be your wife. How can I marry you if I can't even make love to you?
There's got to be some way that I can help you feel safe again. You just got to tell me what to do.
It's hopeless.
No, it's not.
It is. I've tried. I've tried.
Marty,
I thought I was so sure I convinced myself I could do this. If I could just get through this, I could make myself. I'd be okay. We'd be okay. I'd be over the rain. No, but you know something. I'm not over it. And I don't think I ever will. Ah!
Marty? Marty.
Hey, you okay?
Million miles away. Sorry. Listen, if this Todd thing has got you uptight, then we can have the party someplace else.
Yeah, Marty, we can do it anywhere else.
No, absolutely not. Stop, you guys. Party's what I need. I'm finished feeling afraid. You know that. I promised myself. Party's on.
All right, the great Oz has spoken.
And I'm gonna go home now and get ready.
All right, I'll be right behind you.
Kevin?
Yeah. Oh, Marty, would you wait 1 second? Sure. Oh, hey, man, why don't we meet back at Landfair?
You got it. All right. Take care, all right?
Yeah.
Pal, I'll see you tomorrow, maybe.
You bet. And hey, have fun.
All right, we will. Thanks.
All right. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Marty.
Well, what are you looking at?
Don't talk to him.
Well, I don't care what he says to me.
Well, I do. Come on. Come on.
What's wrong, Rebecca? I just need to go get a few things that I didn't have time
I threw them away. Everything of yours, it's gone.
Sweetie,
Just, would you leave, please?
Rebecca.
Look, I don't want you here, okay?
All right. I understand.
Angela? Yes? Before you left, you said something about money.
That's right. I opened a savings account in your name.
Well, I know what I said before, but if it's still there.
Well, the passbook is back in my suitcase, but Rebecca, that money is yours. Look, tell you what. Why don't I give you my number, and you can call me, and we can set a time and a place to meet. All right?
I'm still gonna have to think about it.
Well, I'll talk to you then. Take care of yourself.
Todd? It's Angela Holiday.
Yeah, I heard.
Never expected to see her again.
Look, I also heard you talking about money. So, did you get it? I mean, how much are we talking about here, Rebecca?
I don't know. There's some account set up in some bank, but when I think about what she did to get that money, Look, Todd, I just don't think I can get that money from her.
The hell you can't.
Todd,
Get that money, you hear me? You get that money now!
Todd, please, you're hurting me. Please let go.
Drixoral is. Contac isn't. Drixoral is. Dimetap isn't. Drixoral is the only cold medicine that relieves the sneezing, stuffiness, plus the aches and pains of a cold for 12 full hours.
Todd, please.
God, I'm sorry. What's happened with me?
Your eyes, it was like you were somebody else.
Well, that's what prison does to you. That's what they did to me. That's what they turned me into. I mean, that's what you gotta be if you want to stay alive. That's why I'm not going back to that place. They're gonna find me, Rebecca. They're gonna find me. If I keep staying here, they're gonna find me, and that's why I got so upset about that money. And then when you said that you couldn't take it from Angela, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Okay, what do I do? You tell me.
Nothing.
I hurt you.
Yes.
But not like Angela did. No, not like she did.
Please, let's not talk about Angela.
She hurt your heart. She hurt your spirit. She hurt your faith. And somehow you managed to get it back. And you brought it to me. You brought me hope. But you feel it all again. All that pain. Seeing her. Rebecca, I know that I just scared you and that it's not the first time. But you have to listen to me. Understand? I swear, I would never, ever hurt you. After what you did for me in that place, you're the only one who Okay, well, you're the only one who tries, and that's what matters. That's all that counts. Rebecca? Hey, you're safe here with me. You are, on my life. No one's gonna hurt you. I won't let that happen. I won't. On my honor.
My God! Powell Lord! What, the paper said only one of you escaped.
It's not what you think. I've been released on parole.
What? So you didn't,
Escape? No, you're safe.
But they didn't. I mean, they didn't just let me walk out of the slammer like that. After everything. That's exactly what's wrong with the system today. Wow.
Well, the point is that you don't have to worry about anything, not from me. And, I'm sorry if I upset you or anything.
Hey, I just didn't expect to see you. That's all. What are you doing here?
Just paying fees, dropping by the bookstore.
You're not enrolling, are you?
Sure, they're letting me redo the term.
Oh, that's what I'm doing here, too. I'm re-enrolling.
Re-enrolling?
Yeah, this semester, last one, it wasn't, I made some way heavy-duty type screw-ups myself around here lately.
Really? What happened?
Oh, never mind. It's over. I mean, compared to what you and those other two, I mean, what you did to Marty, my mess was nothing. But you know how people are. You make one mistake, nobody talks to you. They call you that, oh, what is that word? Piranha?
Pariah.
That's it. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I can hardly totally blame them, but, you know, if that's the way they are to me, I can... Well, I'm just glad I'm not you.
Thanks.
I just thought I'd let you know, that's all. So long.
Come on. Shh. No, yes, of course, I'm still listening. Yes, I am still interested, of course. Oh, thank you. No, it's just been so long since I...
Since what? You? Ow!
No, of course. Yes, no, I am excited. You need the decision by when?
What decision?
We will. I will. Thank you so much for calling. You will be hearing from me. Great. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Who will be hearing from you? Who was that?
This is so incredible.
What is?
Well, you probably won't remember. I put a proposal together. You know, you won't remember this whole thing. And like a year ago, I did it.
I remember. It was the designing thing, interior decorating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Beth Ellen came in Los Angeles. Beth Ellen has called. She's a designer, Kane. Can you believe it? She called me.
Who's Beth Ellen?
Well, I put together a whole bunch of sketches last year, you know, and she just waited to use them until something came up. She wants to hire me. She wants to hire me. Just for short term in Los Angeles, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, in L.A.
In L.A. Kane, Beth Ellen, a designer for Beth Ellen. Think about it. She's the best. She works in Bel Air, Beverly Hills. So, how do you feel about a sunny, warm Christmas, Kane, huh? Can you handle it?
Yeah, well, will they pay for the hotel and the plane and all that stuff?
And the pool.
Well, that sounds great. Yeah,
it is more than great. It is incredible. It is fantastic. It is wonderful. And we can't go.
Well, why not?
Kane, I can't take that job.
Are you tired of that dog food already? Here's something different, sweetie.
Come on, honey. Of course you could take the job, all right? I mean, we're only talking about a few weeks here. You know, Christmas, New Year's, suntans, palm trees. I mean, what's the problem, honey?
CJ and Sarah.
Well, honey, there's always Disneyland, huh?
No, Christmas means home. They should be here in Landview.
No, baby, come on. Now, they will choose Mickey and Minnie over Santa anytime, believe me. And Vicky will understand. I mean, this is a chance of a lifetime.
It's not just about Vicky.
Cord.
How can I do this to him, Kane, after all he's been through this year? I mean, I can't just go take the kids away for the holidays. I can't. How can I do that?
Honey, this is a great opportunity. How can you do that to you, huh?
Huh?
Look, I've got an idea, all right?
Yeah?
Now, what we'll do is we'll have a nice little Christmas with CJ and Sarah before we go to L.A. Or better yet, we'll go to L.A. first, get all, you know, some presents and stuff in L.A. and come back and have a Christmas then.
No, Kane, that means that Cord is gonna keep the kids to himself all Christmas long.
Yeah, well, what better gift could he give them, huh? I mean, it'd be great. It'd be great for everybody all around. What do you say? I mean, come on, what else do you need, honey?
Mistletoe.
What?
Mistletoe.
What?
Kane, if there was some mistletoe hanging right over you, I'd be able to thank you right now.
Well, honey, now don't let that stop you.
I won't.
Oh, no, come on. You don't call it a thanks, do you?
No, Kane, but I call this a thanks.
I'll get you that money that you need. I'll call Angela first thing tomorrow morning, okay? And, but you have to leave Landview as soon as you can, okay?
You're an angel, you know that?
Well, the only thing that I know is...
What?
is that I'm helping you and that you'll leave and I'll never see you again. But you'll be safe. That's all I can ask for, right? Todd?
What?
It's just the phone, don't worry.
Who could be calling me? Nobody knows you're here.
Maybe Angela.
Angela just left. It's not Angela.
Well, no, maybe she wants to meet me right now to give me the money.
You're right. Right, maybe that's it. And you could be here, right? That's not strange.
Right. So should I?
Yeah, just be careful, all right?
Hello, Tabernacle of Joy. Can I help you?
Rebecca, is that you? It's Rachel Gannon. We were both enrolled politics.
Oh, hi. How did you get this number?
From that sheet they passed out the first week of class. I hope you don't mind me calling.
No, why should I? I just am sort of surprised I had to drop out of that class.
Yeah, I know. But still, you were part of the group, and we had final exams today, and we're gonna have a party to celebrate. And I was just thinking that maybe you'd like to come over if you were free.
A party?
Yeah. We're starting at noon at Marty Saybrook's. You know where her house is, right? On Corinth Street?
Yes, I've been there. So, Marty Saybrook's at 12. I'll try.
There you are. Any luck?
Well, I finished the list. How's it coming?
Well, Kevin's in charge of the kitchen, and he says everything's under control. And I picked up in the living room.
You know, Marty, you don't have to go through with this.
Rachel,
I know, but you seem kind of, not in the mood with Todd and...
And what? Rachel, what do I have to say to make you believe me?
Marty, your necklace, it's missing. You're not wearing Suede's ring. What? I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just one of those people who notices things.
So the chain didn't break accidentally?
Suede and I've having a tough time lately, and yesterday, it's okay. I don't know. I'm so grateful to him, and we've gone through so much. But it's starting to look like we're not gonna make it together. And it just hurts. Now with Todd, he's...
At final exams, I would be a complete basket case. Why don't you just go away now that exams are over?
Well, I'm one step ahead of you. After the party, I'm gonna pack and I'm flying off to France.
You're kidding. Oh, I hate you.
I figure a couple days in Paris, maybe a week. Well, it's there. Well, first things first. Made it through semester. I say that we let things go for a change. Have some fun. Let's party.
I don't know if I feel like going to a party. Not after everything that's happened today.
You want my opinion?
Of course.
Well, the last thing you want to do is make anybody suspicious, right? It's the end of the year.
They went out of their way to invite you.
I should go, huh?
To Marty's? Definitely. Heck, I would.
Should have hit you up with a plane ticket, Dorian. I'm getting too old for this. At least that maid could have helped me with my suitcase. So, you want me to work for you? All right. But there's some rules we're gonna have to settle between us. Rule number 1. Oh. I'm in this house 2 minutes. I'm already... Oh. Dorian. Oh, so this is what you get when you marry a millionaire. Oh, baby, you were born to wear diamonds. Real diamonds. And rubies and sapphires. Oh, I love it. Angela, you've a... How dare you? How dare you go rifling through my things?
Quick, what's the only non-stick cookware that goes from microwave to stovetop to oven and then the table? Easy to see. There's only one Vision see-through cookware from Corning.
Why pay more for Massengill? It's my body, that's why. Hypoallergenic and pure, Massengill vinegar and water extra mild is made to standards so high it's unsurpassed for purity.
Massengill.
Trusted.
By more women.
Because relieving your cough and cold often means taking a cough syrup and a cold medicine, Vicks introduces relief that replaces both. New Formula 44 Liquid Caps. The cold relief you need, plus liquid cough medicine doctors recommend 3 times more than codeine.
Oh, yeah.
All in one doubly remarkable dose of relief. Get 2 kinds of relief in one. New Vicks Formula 44 Liquid Caps.
Oh, Dorian, relax. If I wanted to steal the stuff, you think I'd try it on and then hang around?
We better set some ground rules. And I mean right away.
Good. That goes for both of us, you know.
Excuse me?
If either one of us decides that we don't like the rules, then I can catch the afternoon bus back to Sweetwater.
Yes, you do that. Only take me with you. I'm just dying to see your grandmother's rooming house.
What is the matter with you? Dorian, what's the matter?
My skin, my hair, my life. Oh, it's all those things that I talked to you about on the phone.
The Emily Haynes thing and Cassie's baby.
No, I just ran into Emily, and in her own stupid, rambling fashion, she stated the truth, which is that nobody in this town will talk to me, let alone forgive me.
Well, cheer up. That's why I'm here.
Yes. Yes, I was very smart to call you, wasn't I?
Well, that job's still open, isn't it?
As my personal assistant, yes. Absolutely. Pick whichever one of the guest bedrooms that you like best, and we'll talk about your salary, and why don't we do that over a lovely lunch at the Palace Restaurant?
Well, I don't know.
What's the matter?
Well, there's this little problem, you know, of mine. Those charges that the cops are still waiting to nail me on.
No problem. I will call a couple of the judges that I know and just pull in a few favors. In fact, having you here is going to be fun. And I could use some of that in my life.
Hi, Marty. Thanks for having me.
Ah, let me take your coat for you, son.
Well, talk about service.
Oh, always take care of the guy that's going to go home and grade your final exam. That's my motto.
Where is everyone? Am I that early?
Oh, no. Some of our class has finals with other professors, and the rest will be wandering in.
Can I get you coffee or soda, anything?
No, Rachel, thank you. Not right now. Marty, I want to thank you for having this party. I think you know that I feel a very special connection to you all, but if you don't want a house full of people, we could move the party over to my place. I mean, considering the news about Todd.
Sloan, I appreciate that. Thank you, all of you. But I'm really fine.
Uh-huh.
I mean it.
You believe her?
As far as Todd goes, the police are out looking for him, and he's probably already left the state by now. Who knows? He's probably out of the country, you know, whatever. I'm sure he's nowhere near Landview.
Todd?
What?
You're just so far away.
No. No, I'm here. I'm right here. It's just that sometimes, well, sometimes it's hard for me to not start thinking, you know, after everything.
Yeah, an awful lot's happened, huh?
Oh, hey, look, I got all day to sit here and think. I'll be all by myself. It's time for you to start going to that party.
I'll come back as soon as I can, okay?
No, you stay. You need some fun in your life. Look, just try and relax, okay? And don't tell anybody that you saw me.
Don't worry. I won't give you away.
I know you won't. I have faith in you.
I'll try to come by here on my way back, okay?
I'll be here.
Try to get some more rest.
Okay. Hey, Rebecca.
Hmm?
Thanks.
Well, we're friends, right?
You know we are.
Right. Well, I'll see you later.
Maybe sooner than you think. Oh, Marty. Marty. Still the same old party girl. Well, this party's about to turn into a surprise party.